Welcome back to Bad Bowling 101 with your boy Coach C. Today we're going to be doing a ball comparison. We're going to be comparing two big engine ASIMs. The first one is a solid. The second one is a hybrid. So I know a lot of you are saying, wait, a hybrid? Well, yeah, a hybrid. So we're going to be comparing the Ion Max, the Storm's Ion Max to the Roto Grip Magic Gem. So why the Magic Gem? Because the Magic Gem also has a super strong cover with a slight weaker core, just the same as the Ion Max. Now, why again the Magic Gem? Because the Magic Gem, being a hybrid, is 2 part solid, 1 part pearl. That's right. So the cover is a little duller, but again, it's a super strong cover. So comparing the two just makes sense. So the numbers will be up here. Let's take a look at both balls. Magic Gem. As you can see, it's shiny. Now, in the last video, I asked you guys, what did I change the cover to? Nobody decided to say anything. So I'll just tell you, I changed the cover to 5,000 with no polish, no compound. Okay, and the Ion Max pin location. Now, that's right, 5,000. I know a lot of you guys are being like, man, Coach, that's a lot. Well, here's the thing that I need you guys to remember. When you are using the yo-yo release, it elevates your rev rate, right? Now, everybody wants more revs. What does more revs mean? More revs means the ball's going to shake more. So, sometimes when you have a high friction house, you need the ball to get a little further down lane. That's where when you go up in surface, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, that actually happens. And it also stores more energy when that happens. So, with that being said, guys, that's what we're looking at. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and throw the Ion Max and the Magic Gem and see how they look, okay? All right. Oh, make sure you guys are paying attention to the Fantasy Football League the coach is going to win. Also, make sure you're getting your picks in before Wednesday night. So if you win, you get a free ball, the mystery ball from whatever brand you choose. And also make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, okay? All right, let's get started. Alright, so we're going to start with the Ion Max. We ain't got to make this the longest video. We just got to make it a quality one. Alright, so the Ion Max. This is a absolute fresh shot. I did warm up on it, but other than that, nothing has been thrown. Yeezy, baby. On the fresh, I don't know, man. Max is one bad sombrero. So, and it's funny, I didn't like the Ion Pro. A couple of questions that was asking me that I felt like I should give you the answer to. So the first question was, Coach, where do I start the bend? Well, to start the bend, you see the arm? If you start the bend here, it'll naturally slightly bend the elbow to get you underneath. Now, some people have a big bend. Some people, like myself, very slight. So when you're seeing that slight from behind, it's not really a slight. Well, you're not sure if it is or is it. But from the side, if you watch the side view, you'll see this slight. And then I'll start straightening it as the arm past the foot. You start to straighten to get out of it. Okay, so that's the first thing, right? Second thing, somebody asked, Coach, why do I see you doing this? Well, what I'm doing is the middle of the chest, the ball should be between the shoulder and the chin, right? So what I'm doing is I'm making sure the ball is there, but if I'm targeting 15 and I'm standing on, say, 25, I have to move the shot to where I'm going 15 to 5. I want the ball to be lined up at 5, right? So then when I'm starting, the ball's already at 5. So then the only thing I need to do is throw at it. So 15 to 5, just line the ball up at my break point. All right, so let's get to our second shot. Those are a couple of tips and tricks that I wanted you guys to be aware of. That's why we do what we do. So I'm moving the ball to where I'm targeting. And voila! Woo! Woo! So yeah, that's why we do what we do. So let's get our third shot with the Max Pro and then get into the Magic Gem. Boom. All right, Magic Gym time. Now, can't admit it. Magic Gym is one of my absolute positive favorites. If you guys don't know, well, now you do. Why, Coach Steve? Well, my first 800 ever shot, senior Magic Gym. That's right. All right. So, same spot, same place. And I'm curious to see how these balls separate themselves from each other. But only one way to find out is to throw it. Woo! Finished correctly between an 8 and a 9. Big time right there. Can't say enough about the Magic Gym at all. Really enjoyed throwing it. Alright, guys. Quick discussion time. 10 pins. Why it was on my mind, I know all of you guys, if you're watching this channel, you both league, right? Well, let's have a discussion in regards, really quick, 10-second conversation, about the 10 pin. If you leave it, and I know you see guys kick machines, and you see them do this, and you see them get so upset about a 10 pin. The reality is if you left the 10 pin, there's a reason why you left it. Whether your angle was bad, or the ball didn't read on time, or the ball burns up, those are the reasons for it. So, theoretically, there's no reason to get angry. It's just a small adjustment you have to make. Okay, with that being said, let's get back to the scheduled programming. Second shot with the Magic Gym. Inside a little bit. Okay, perfect example. Perfect example of what I mean. And I'm glad I left the 10 pin. Why did I leave the 10 pin? Entry angle, my friends, entry angle. The ball entry angle was bad. I knew when I let it go. I mean, you could hopefully think, but the reality is, it is what it is. So, there's no reason to get upset. You just got to change it. Why did that happen? The ball slid too long. What happens when a ball slid too long? That means it got into its roll phase late. What happens if it gets into its roll phase late? It doesn't drive the way it's supposed to. Deflecting. And if it deflects, what happens then? You leave the 10 pin. All right, last shot from 23 with the Senior Magic. Now, how close to that shot was that shot to the one previously? Slightly close. However, what was the difference? The ball actually read a hair earlier, which is why I was able to kick out the 10 pin as opposed to leaving that wrap. Okay, now with that being said, let's go ahead and move to the left. All right, so remember, guys, fresh shot. Surface at 5,000. So we're at 23. We're going to move to 27. Let's see how these balls perform here and see if I need to add a little bit of surface. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, what happened there? I missed. But missings are allowed to miss. Missing burned up. I think the ball burned up. It was more burning up in entry angle. So let's try for the second shot to not miss. All right. So remember, guys, this is the fresh shot. So we're jumping over to 27, 28 area with our feet. So that's going to change the angle in which we're throwing. Remember, I got these at 5,000. So with the max, let's see what it can do. So You ask why am I angling it outside? Because I'm still trying to get out to the friction to give the ball an opportunity to read. Remember, I'm playing a little steeper angle, so it should be like 15-5. But all right, second shot. Ion max 27-28 area. I think when I go a little further left, I might need a little more surface. Remember, I got these bad boys at 25. At 5,000 surface. I need surface. You guys didn't see it, but I did. What did I see? I seen the ball slide a little further down lane than I wanted it to. So, being that it's a fresh shot, we're going to touch this bad boy up. Scuff it up a little bit with a 2000 pad. Just add a little bit of surface to it, right? Why, you ask? Because I would like the ball to read a hair sooner. Alright. Now let's take a look at it. Now let's see how we can get it to respond. See, I missed the inside by like 5 boards, but it still responded. So we'll get one more shot with it, then we'll get into the Magic Gym. Alright, so last shot from 27-28 area. Yes, I know it's number 4, but I wanted to see how it performs with, well, at 2000. Yeah, watching it check up and read like that, priceless. So what we're going to do is add 2000 to the Magic Gym and see how that works. Alright, guys. So, I know some of you are saying, well, why is he adding 2000 to it? Why the surface? Well, surface makes the ball read earlier. And to get it through the pins with all this oil on the lane, I need a slug. It allows the ball to read earlier, which will allow it to hopefully get through the pins better. So, 27-28 again. Here we go with the Magic. Inside move. Blast off. Ooh, look at the power behind that. Alright, so second shot with the Magic Gym. Same spot with our feet. We're going to try to get it outside just a hair more though. Oh, that wasn't it. Angle was bad. Execution was poor. 10 pin was left. See, and that's the thing right there, right? A lot of guys will flip out right here. Oh my God, that was such a good shot. No, the shot was bad. Face it and accept it. Shot was bad. Pick up the 10 pin and execute your game plan better. Okay, so we got one more shot with the Magic Gym. This time, hopefully I can get it outside a little more. Give it opportunity to read. Because again, that shot right there, although it may have looked good, it never really got into its roll phase to be able to drive through the pins, which caused the deflections. Alright, so let's get it outside here. Better. That's it. Hey ho, Mr. Messenger. Alright, so we're going to move over again. We're at 27-28. We're going to go 31-32 area. 32-33 area. And we're going to be in the max. Now, is this going to be interesting? Yes, it is. Alright. So now we're jumping over to 32-33 with the Ion Max. Oh boy. That's right. Oh boy. Remember, this is a fresh lane. So, moving all the way left like this. Would I normally do this on a fresh lane? The answer is no if I'm by myself. However, if I'm in league with 10 people, then yeah. Because by the time practice is over, the lane is pretty fried out. But I am curious to see what it's going to look like right now by being by myself with the balls at 2,000. So let's see. Get it! Oh, 4-pin to start. That's not bad. Got back, a little bit of shade. I mean, shade was really good. Not bad at all. Looks like a spare for us, guys. Looked like a spare for us. Remember, spare shooting is fundamental, guys. The better your spare shooting, the higher your average. Okay, so, no balls, no pins yet. Remember, higher the spare percentage, higher your average. What it does is it keeps the low games high and your high games higher. Okay, so we're going to go back to 32, 33 area. Actually, I'm going to move overboard to 33. Now, let's see what we got. Oh, down goes the trip 4. What can you say? When you got it, you got it. All right, so one last shot from 32, 33. Then we'll get into the Magic Gym when we get pins. All right, last one from 32, 33. Actually, I'm going to move over. I'm going to stay at 33. And then we'll just move over to 38-ish in a minute, just to see if we can get it to roll back. Oh, I pushed it out too far. But did it climb back? Yes, it did. That's adding all that axis rotation to it, letting it breathe a little bit. Okay, so Magic Gym time. All right. Let's see if the Magic Gym can keep up. Now, remember, I'm only going this far left for you guys. Well, I mean, some nights in league, I end up way past this at 38, 40 even. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so we might be seeing something here. The Magic Gym may not be as strong. All right, let's see if we can pick this spare up. We hate open frames here. Get there. Oh. We stay perfect. Okay, so the Magic Gym is showing some issues. Now, maybe I didn't get it at the bottom. I don't know. So let's find out. All right, second shot. Magic Gym from 33. I don't know, man. I'm going to change the angle, add more rotation to it, and let's see what happens. I don't know, guys. I don't know. The ball that I love so much might not be strong as the Ion Max after all. Well, let's pick the spare up. Let's do that. Let's start with the spare first. So, spare was easy. So now we got our third and final shot with the Magic Gym. I don't know. Maybe I'll move in a little bit. Yeah, let's add a little more rotation to it and move in. All right, last shot. Am I disappointed what I'm seeing in the Magic Gym right now? Yes, I am. So we're going to add a little more rotation to it and change the angle just a bit. That's good. That's what I'm talking about. Magic Gym back from the dead. Yeah, boy. Okay, so we're going to make the jump over to 38. We'll throw 1 or 2 shots with each ball from 38. just to see how it looks. All right, 38 it is. Ion Max. Now, what have we seen so far? Both balls have been pretty consistent. Both balls have read pretty good. The Ion Max has looked better. I gotta admit that. So let's see how it looks from 38. Not bad. Angular entry, but the ball read great. Just because I didn't throw it great don't mean it's not great. So the next shot, I'll throw it a little inside. Yeah, so this last shot from 38, I'm going to try to push it inside a little more and see how that looks, right? All right, yeah, let's get it inside just a hair more, maybe a 5 board difference to see how it reads. That's it. Man, this ball's a beast. Man, that ball is a beast. It's a hammer waiting to happen. Boom! Okay, so let's get our 2 shots with the magic gem, and then let's call it. But what am I seeing? Again, they're strong in the mid lane. They're storing a ton of energy. They're getting through the pins correctly. Did I think the Ion Max was going to be this good? No. I had no idea it was going to be this good. Shape exactly what you want. If you can get it to read on time, which is in the mid lane, it'll respond great to friction, and it gets through the pins sweetly. So, do I think you can go wrong with it if you need a big engine ASIM? No. Absolutely not. Okay, so, Magic Gem from 38. Okay, so we're going to try this one and see how it works. It's got 2 shots to convince us that it's just as good. So, maybe from 33 it was me. I'll take user error all day long. You can't be afraid to say user error, yink, yink, yink. Alright, so one last shot, guys, and then we can call it. Magic Gem looks really, really good. But if I had to pick a ball, I don't know, man. I think I might have to pick that Ion Max. I think the versatility is insane. A little further outside. Oh, and it's still, so it got the Mr. from out there too. Okay, so, again, both of them red, great in the mid lane. Coming off the friction, coming off the oil into the friction. As you can see, turns the corner, gets into his roll phase, and it drives through the pins, which is phenomenal. That's what you want a ball to do, get through the pins well, right? That's the difference between the amateurs and the pros. The pros get it through the pin where it finishes between 8 and 9. They can tell when it's deflecting, so they make a move. And amateurs, unfortunately, we don't always look at how the ball is actually finishing to figure out if it's deflecting. Even the slightest deflection is bad. Okay, so that's the Ion Max. That is the Magic Gem. This is Coach C. This is bad, bad bowling. And if you're not here, then you're not nowhere. Have a great day.